and take up the public comment period. And has anyone signed up for public comment? Sam and Alex. And then after Sam and Alex, we'll have Colleen Gibler.
Yeah, my name is Sam Bellamy. I'm here with StandUP-America. We stand up for the ordinary people, the less protected class. And we come and speak about, several issues around our community. We still can't figure out what's going on, why the council hasn't reacted. It's so absurd that there was outcry last year, protests in the streets. There was people that had legitimate concerns that they brought here and never were answered. You could say, oh, that's not our policy, we can't do that, and then it stops there. What happened to the back and forth dialogue that citizens have with their government? You're not at the federal level. Our government isn't this thing that is theoretical, it's tangible. It's here. You're here. You shop at the same grocery stores I shop at. Well, probably a little more expensive grocery stores than I do. But you still are a part of this society and this community, and yet we don't have that back and forth dialogue. We have authority exerted upon us. It's ridiculous that you don't make the average income of the citizen of Seattle. You make $120,000 each. This income isn't, it's what is that? Would be like 2.5, 3 times more than the average citizen? How are you living at the same horrible conditions that most citizens are going through day in and day out with that protective money that you get? The mayor makes $170,000 a year. That's $10,000 more than the governor. This is criminal actions that you're doing. None of it makes sense. You're not working on behalf of the citizens. When people come here and want that dialogue, we want someone to stand up and say something. You're against what's going on, but yet you don't. You approve of everything that's going on. You approve of everything before 2008 and after 2008. So we continue to collapse. You can play with numbers and say we're not, but I am an ordinary citizen. I am suffering, and everyone I talk to is. But yet, you can move the agenda around when you want to put an agenda item forward before another one. You can do all these things. So you have power to do things, and yet you don't. So your inaction shows the criminality. That you have the power to do something, and you choose not to do it.
Thanks. Your time's up.
Exactly. My time's up. No time for discussion.
Hi, my name is Alex Zimmerman, and I represent StandUP-America. And StandUP-America stand up for ordinary people. Guys, for the last 30 years, you bring biggest, richest empire in collapse. Because government acting like right now, and exactly I talk about local government, Seattle government, acting like an organized criminal right now, like a criminal family, government criminal family. We cannot find one honest man who works for Seattle government, local government. I don't talk about teacher or bus driver. No. I talk about people like you, about council, about staff, about this elite who we pay a ton of money. You cost us approximately $20 million per year, all expenses, what as you have here. In administrative expenses, like $120 million. It's a ton of money. If we're talking about everything again and again and again, about Human Service Department who don't have money for 800,000 caregivers, about King Country Housing Authority, Seattle Housing Authority, who spend $100 million when we have 10,000 people homeless, have children every day. We're talking about approximately 50,000 family what is need. Support, housing support. You never react. We're talking as this for years. Almost every day, no reaction. You ignore this problem. Everything what has come to ordinary people, to ordinary American, you ignore totally, practically. 50% people totally poor right now. We're talking about 50% totally poor people under government subsidy program. And you spend a ton of money for something what is entertainment when people don't have food. So you're acting like a criminal. You have all definition of criminal. You steal money and kill people. It's exactly what
Alex.
is
Your
happening.
time is up.
Yes,
Sit
I know
down,
my
please.
time is up. You know
Colleen,
what it means. And I very appreciate you, so you know this, my time is up.
It's up.
But there's nothing
Please sit
change
down.
again and again and again. So where you will start something doing for ordinary people, for minority, for poor people. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry, I just thought I had to say.
Okay, fine, thank you. Is there anyone else who would like to address the committee? Seeing no one, we'll close the public comment period and move to item 1 on